Okay, so today is the 3rd of November 2019, and today I decided to get a little bit about myself by asking myself some very abstract questions from the IELTS speaking part 3 topics. So today we're gonna talk about art. The first question is, what kind of art do you enjoy? Um, Personally, I enjoy music. I enjoy music a lot. I definitely love playing the guitar and singing. I've been into rock, pop, jazz, R&B, all kind of stuff, and I especially love soul R&B, soulful R&B. I love that kind of music, and I try to play my best when I involve playing R&B because the chords of it is not very it's not very hard, but it also is not uh, brain dead simple. So I find a lot of joy in playing it. I actually enjoy singing R&B a lot. What are the traditional art forms in your country? Traditional art form. A traditional I mean I There are many traditional art form in my country. One of it I can recall is something called chow. Chow is when a person singing in pentatonic. That's which means you only have five notes. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only five notes. Normally in pop culture or in the music we are hearing in today world, then it is usually contains 7 notes, which is and I will explain it to you in the number system. It is 1, 2, 3, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then it go back to one, or you can call it 8. But you get the idea. Go back, it loop itself. So with Jiao, it only contains 5 notes, and which is 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and that is go back to one. And Jiao revolve around a string instrument, which I don't know what it called, but it creates some very dramatic sounds. And usually a drum set, very pri- primitive kind of drum set, and a singer, and uh, we will have a little stage, and she will be up there and singing for everybody in the audience. So that is gel. Primitive, a very primitive one, very simple, monotonous, very simple, monotonous kind of drum set, and yeah, and it revolves around that three parts, and the feeling, the feeling that the music gives is really sad and desperate. Sometimes, if you're not used to hearing it, it almost feel like they are mourning. Or it's just me. I don't know. It's just me. I don't know. I don't really enjoy it. What makes a good painting? What makes a good painting? I personally not into art. I mean, art. I personally am not into painting, not into really drawing and painting, that kind of stuff. But I think what make a good pictures or painting, what make a good painting is um, the I think because I don't really know much about that topic, that area, so I can only feel if it has a high quality by my feeling. That's all. If I see it and I can feel, wow, it suit the environment very well. Everything is connectable, and you can really tell that this picture, that you can really tell that picture put there is very suitable and very um, make a very good make very good sense. Then I think it's a very good picture. That's all I can tell about painting and stuff, because uh, like I said before, I don't know much about it. Do you think children should study art at school? Totally. I mean, right now we are having so much of bad things going around in the hood, and right on the street, children, uh, if they don't have things, or they don't have um, their own interest, or something that they put their heart and soul in, they will try to entertain themselves, and chances are they will involve in something that really harmful, and uh, they will get menace. They will get a quality called menace. And I feel like if you teach them something that is generally ge- which is generally not really, I mean, not, it doesn't cause any harm, and also um, it is something that the children can really focus on, really see themselves improve when they keep doing it. They it is progressive. It is progressive progressive kind of stuff, and they can see themselves growing day by day in that area, that field. Then I think it will encourage them to spend their time much more wisely and much more useful time. And also, art can increase their creativity, and also increase their diligence, and the ability to focus on on the task at hand. So it's very good for the mind to evolve and grow with art. Um, how can children benefit from learning art? Well, that was exactly what I said before. Children can it will increase the children diligence, increase their brain performance, increase their focus ability, increase their creativity, and all that stuff. And to be more detailed, I personally play the guitar, and for adult adult and for an adult like myself, I feel like by playing an instrument and delving into the field and learning how to get myself better day by day, and try to reach something I called perfect in a in my playing. I feel like my diligence and my ability to think logically, to be creative, has increased immensely. So as for an adult, I can reach that kind of result, then I think there's no such thing called useless in art for children. How has art changed in the last few decades in your country? It has changed a lot. It has short answer. It has changed a lot. Long answer. It has changed a lot. Why did I say it? Why is that um conflict? Why is my answer seems very conflict? Why is my answer seem very conflict? It's because why is my answer seem very conflict? It's because uh when it's because right now, because our country has developed a lot, and our economy has become much better. People have been getting a much more higher standard in life, so they tend to entertain themselves more. So that leads to a higher demand on the music industry. So the music industry has evolved from something where it's very um, where it's very where it's very where it's very free and what was that word? Where it's very free, and so people just do it because they want to. Now, now it has evolved to something that is very organized. People are actually spending time planning and execute a music project, including the music itself, a music video, and the quality of the music is much more better. It's much more better, and it's much more better. And the long answer is no. It's because before we only into a ballad and something that is familiar to the traditional music, which is sounding almost like a ballad. Now, people are also only into ballad. They Some people has, because of the internet, some people has been open their mind to some other kind of music like rock from the Western culture, K-pop from Korean culture are infatuating into our country. Uh, but uh, but yeah, most of the majority of people are only into ballads, so I think it doesn't change much. It it doesn't it didn't change that much. Okay, so that is for today's videos. It's almost 13 minutes. I have struggled a lot. Well, which is why I'm learning, right? It's no such a thing as shame and making mistake. By making a lot of mistake is the only way that I can improve. Now I'm gonna searching for that one word which describe the state of following one mind, have no planning, and just at will. Somebody do it because he or she want it, not because of the benefits of the general.